Hi there, hi, good afternoon everyone. This is Liz Davis. I am a nutritionist and I specialise in digestive health for busy women. So I help busy women fix their IBS, bloating, painful digestion, heartburn, etc. Any kind of related hormone problems, chronic fatigue, etc. Which can quite often have their root cause or at least an aspect of the issue in your gut health. And I do this with state-of-the-art gut testing, hormone testing, etc., to nicely bring things back into balance for you. So I was going to talk today a bit about leaky gut because it's a really common problem. It crops up all the time. Or to give it its correct name, it's intestinal permeability, but it's kind of commonly known as leaky gut. So that's the kind of phrase you'll see around on the internet and things like that. So what it is basically is your gut is lined with epithelial cells, and in between them they have these tight junctions. So the junctions in between the cells need to be wide enough so that you can get your nutrients through from your food into your bloodstream and your wider body, but not too big so that you get any kind of nasties getting through into your system, and then these food particles and things like that can cause immune reactions around your body and can actually be quite debilitating. I'll come on to that in just a second. So what might cause it then? What would give rise to this? Well, some people are just genetically more susceptible to things like that because they are not so great at processing toxins and things, so it can manifest. One of the ways this can manifest is by making you more susceptible to a leaky gut. There are certain foods certainly that will drive it. So typically wheat, gluten containing foods, grains in general, refined grains, any kind of refined sugar, ultra processed foods as well, processed dairy, things like that, refined oils definitely because they're inflammatory as well, and anything containing food additives. So all of those, if you have too much, can contribute certainly to a leaky gut situation. Chronic unrelenting stress will definitely contribute to it, and toxins in the environment as well. So things like household products, washing powders, cleaners, cosmetics, hair dyes, things like that can be quite toxic, and they will all build up in your system and can certainly contribute to a leaky gut situation. Obviously, it'd be really hard to avoid these things altogether, but certainly decreasing your own individual toxic load by switching to organic products, natural home care things, all those kind of products as well will certainly help you to minimise your toxic load. And then in addition to all that, there's dysbiosis. So I've talked about this a lot before, with just the imbalance of gut bacteria. So the imbalance of good bacteria and bad bacteria. So the bad bacteria really get in there and get a stranglehold, and they can wreak havoc. Also things like yeasts, candida and parasites, etc., can all add to this picture as well, and just erode at that gut lining and making it very thin and permeable, and giving rise to all these other issues associated with leaky gut. So how do you know that you're affected? So quite often leaky gut will run concurrently with these following issues. It's not necessarily true to say that one causes the other, although that's likely, but they do certainly tend to run concurrently with IBS, ulcerative colitis and Crohn's, SIBO. Certainly those are your digestive issues that you could be facing that could kind of indicate leaky gut could be at play here. There's also allergies and chronic inflammatory conditions such as arthritis, thyroid problems, Hashimoto's, metabolic diseases such as fatty liver and type 2 diabetes, any kind of autoimmune condition, chronic fatigue, and also if you're having difficulty losing weight, this can indicate possibly there's a bit of leaky gut going on as well. Okay, so what do you need to do if there is leaky gut? Well, first of all, we need to establish what's caused it in the first place. So commonly what your trigger foods are, and remove those from your diet for a start, and then also establish which lifestyle things have been contributing as well. So if there is a lot of stress going on, that would need to be addressed. then we need to go in and repair the gut lining, so get that thriving and nice and strong and robust again, and also then replenish your levels of friendly bacteria. Okay, so that's how to know if you've got leaky gut or suspect it may be an issue, and then what you can do to try and fix things if you suspect it as well. Okay, I hope you found that useful. Do like and share if you did, and there's links in the comments if you would like to book a free call with me to discuss nutrition coaching, testing, laboratory testing, etc., and how we can go about sorting your gut problems for you. So do use that link if you'd like to book a call to discuss that, and there's also some recipes there as well if you'd like to download. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.